Hello, everyone. I'm Chase. You guys will know me as Chaser or Scooter, but I'm not gonna do any crazy intros or anything because we got a serious topic to talk about. So I want to keep it 100% real with you. This is gonna be unedited, so I'm just gonna go off the cuff because I am frustrated. I'm very frustrated about this. You just love that you think you might know somebody and they turn out to be someone that they're not. And unfortunately, this has happened in our community, and in a few other communities. It's a shame because, I was hoping that, our group would be nice, not always family friendly per se, but friendly and, where you get to meet new people and game and, get to know each other. But apparently, it's gotten a lot worse. For people who don't know what I'm talking about, who have not stayed up on the Twitter feed and whatnot, this is regarding the allegations against Squhde, also known as Squid Alley, also known as Josh, and I think Termina Velocity. Some stuff came up recently from a few female viewers. They might be streamers. They might be. And because I personally don't know them very well. And they finally stood up and talked about what Squhde has done. I was a little skeptical at first because I'm like, I just didn't think Squhde could do this, but then the proof came out. And even Squhde mentioned what he did. He didn't go into specific details of what he did. He just said that he did something really bad, which, very vague. But obviously, he didn't want to tell exactly what he did. And I can't blame him 100% because the stuff that has been said is disturbing. I'm going to have all the links that I can down below. And I'm not going to say necessarily something really grotesque on this video, but I be sure to advise you that please be 18 and up to read this or have a parent and guardian with you looking at this because I want everyone to know to protect yourselves, okay? Internet is such a big place to some great things, but at the same time, you can have predators out there. And we found one on our groups, and it is a terrible thing. This guy manipulated women to doing things that they didn't want to do. Very vulnerable women. And it sickens me. Sickens me because as a kid, when I got abused, and I'm not going to go into details here because I'm trying not to make it about myself, but I was manipulated to doing things that I didn't want to do. I did it to survive and, and et cetera, et cetera. So, in a sense, I know what you guys mean. And it's not an easy thing to talk about. But I'm proud that these women stood up for themselves and said, this happened. And I don't want this to happen to anyone else. That shows a lot. So a few of them that stood up for it, Bee, Honey, Minty, Finny, I think that was one of her names. Thank you so much for bringing it above the surface. It needed to be. Because you might save another victim from happening. And I stand with you. I stand with you because I don't tolerate this in my community. No one should be forced to do something they don't want to do. No one should feel obligated to do something. No one should feel like complete and utter crap. That's not the community that I built. I built mine to meet new people, to become friends with them, just have general talks with them, and yeah, even have some nice private conversations and get to know each other on a more level. But I would never use my system to get vulnerable women to do what you want them to do. That's sick. I try to be a forgiving person. I try to forgive and forget. I forgive. I forgave what has happened to me. I will never forget it. I still sometimes have nightmares about it. But I forgive what was done to me. And I don't wish ill will on that person. I just wish that they do get in trouble for what they did. And I think my lines of that goes with Squhde. So, Josh, I, I try to be there for you, dude. I'm really sorry it has to come to this, but I can't support your or condone what you did. What you did was terrible, horrible, malicious acts that I cannot condone with. And I'm so ashamed because I thought we had a decent friendship going on here. And I feel completely blindsided by this. My hope for you is to get help immediately. Don't give us this, well, it takes time. I get it, it kind of takes time because you have to go through a certain process, but start taking steps towards it. Do or do not, there is no try, right? Get help, okay? I will be the first to support your help if you actually get help. If I can actually see that you're making attempts, I would be there because I want you to change. I want you to become a better person. I want to see the Squhde that I thought I was supposed to see, not this. And this goes for anyone out there who's done bad things because we make mistakes, okay? We are human. We will make mistakes and, it happens. But when it happens multiple times, and the fact that apparently minors have been involved, this is dangerous. This is serious, dangerous stuff going on here. And I can't tolerate it. I literally can't tolerate this. It's sickening. It is so sickening that this happened. It makes me feel just as sick with the whole Smash Brothers community with what happened there, too. This is gross. This is not right. What happened to treating people with respect? We need this. We need to be respecting anyone out there. We need to respect our females. We need to respect any type of person that is different or, even, in the terms of normal, we need to respect everybody. This shouldn't happen. This seriously should not happen to anyone. And the fact that I find out someone that I'm somewhat close to did this, it tears me apart. And I side along with the women on this. The evidence is so clear. It is so crystal clear. There's no way to go about it. And, with hiding, going away from the social medias and stuff like that, it just makes it seem even more guilty. I don't know what brought him to this. And, yeah, he might be in a terrible place and, but that still doesn't give you the right to do that to other people. You need help, Josh. You need help. Get some help, please, to save yourself. To save yourself, get help. Okay? That's all what I want you to do. I want you to get help. I want you to become a better person. I think that's what everyone wants. And no, I'm not going to sit here and dog you and treat you like crap because it's not going to make the situation any better. I want to make the situation better. Please, get help. And that's all I got to say to you, man. Good luck. I hope you get the help because you need it. As for the females who have come forward and who have not, I hope that getting this out there, getting yourself out there is making a difference to yourself. I know it's going to be hard because you're not going to be able to see the justice of it, But I hope that you feel better about getting this out there so that in that way you might be able to prevent this from happening to somebody else. Because no one, and I repeat, no one should have to go through this. I do not wish this on anybody. And I have some people, that were a part of my life that I truly dislike. I truly, truly dislike in this world. But I still wouldn't wish this on them. Not by a long shot. I'm sorry, I'm getting quite emotional about this, but it just hurts me, man. It just really hurts me because I thought we had such a great community, great friends and stuff, and just to see this happening, it scares me. It scares me. So, by precautions and whatnot, I obviously since he took himself off social media, I don't have to worry about probably like having him shout out. I'm taking out the automatic shout out command from him. I'm taking everything that is related to him. I don't have a lot of things, but I do have some things related. I know in one video that I have a clip with me and him talking when selecting Star with Paper Mario. I will take that clip out because just like Mana, and I really suggest you watch his video, Art of Mana. I'll send a link to that below. He does a great job, and maybe I'm kind of just saying a lot of the same things, but I have a very passionate thing about this because, I was a victim in some circumstance as well. So I understand. And I'm with you. I am with you, ladies. No one should have to deal with this. So if you're going to look at this stuff, be advised it's very graphic. There's some things on here, it's going to probably turn your stomach. Be advised. And for the younger audience out there, get a parent to look at this with you so they can explain, so you can see this is why you got to be careful on the internet. This is a completely 100% reason is you got to be careful. Because I would hate to see this happen to any of you. No one deserves this. If you need someone to talk to, someone to confide to, come to me. I will be happy to chat with you. I know I've been very, very busy, but I do try to check my Twitter, YouTube, and my Discord and Twitch as much as I can. So, and I will find a time to talk with you, okay? So I'm not far away. And to everyone that had anything, any kind of thing with Squhde and has been affected by this in any sort of way, I am so sorry. And I stand with you. Thank you so much for listening to me. I know I probably went on a lot longer about this than I probably should have, but with it being unedited and stuff, I'm just kind of letting things come out, and I've read so much, and it's just made me so passionate that I have to stand up for this. So, literally, ladies, I'm standing up for you right now. Any of you that want someone to talk to, come talk to me. I will support you. I will help you, give you a friendly talk and try to help you get through this any way possible. I'm just one message away. So, I want to thank you guys for taking a look at this video. And when there comes to abuse, manipulation, and anything like that, I understand. I really do understand it's tough. I get it. I really do. I would know. But there will be people out there that will support you and help you and be there for you. Don't let this one person take that away from you. Be strong. Be safe. Take care of yourself. And remember that I got your back. I love you guys all very much. And I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.